I'm Cindy Russell, and this is Spotlight on Souris for February 22nd, 2023. I am here with Eleanor Thompson, who is part of the Souris and District Arts Council, and we are talking about the Gunning and Cormier concert. Is that what we call it? Concert that's coming up. So let's learn about this.
Okay, well, this is going to be a great concert. We're really fortunate to have them here because they are on a North American tour, and this is the only stop that they're making in Manitoba.
In Souris. Souris is the only stop in Manitoba. That's awesome.
They started in the state of New York, and they are touring through various venues in the States, coming back up through into BC, Alberta, going back into the States, coming up to Saskatchewan, coming here, one show in Manitoba.
Wow.
We've got it, and then they're off to more places.
So it's a huge tour, like big, like all over North America then.
Yeah, mostly in the northern states, and then close to the, it's a nice little border run up there.
You get to go up and down.
Yeah, up and down, but these guys are heavy hitters. These are Juno Award nominated performers.
Wow.
These are East Coast Music Award winners, and these are Canadian Folk Music Award winners coming to Souris.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
So tell us about them.
Okay, so their style of music, they're from Nova Scotia. Right now they're based out of Nova Scotia, and you all know the East Coast music, right?
Yeah.
That's that great
fun.
Celtic.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's fun.
Toe tapping.
That's right. That's right. It's the Celtic music, the folk music, the bluegrass music, and they're going to bring it. They toured as they have been individual artists for years, and they have also toured together for the past 23 years. But they just started recording albums together, the first one in 2019. Might have been a COVID project, who knows. And then they've got a brand new one that they're supporting through this tour, which will be available for sale at the concert ahead of its official sales to the public.
Oh, it's not out for the public yet?
Not yet,
on the
but
tour.
if you come to the tour, and not till April 1st, I think they said, but it'll be available at the tour, which in Souris, that'll be March the 6th.
Yeah, so the concert's March the 6th.
Yep, and a little bit more about our act. Gunning and Cormier, J.P. Cormier learned to play the guitar when he was about 5 years old.
Wow.
Self-taught, he played by ear.
Oh.
A natural musician, and he's a multi-instrumentalist musician.
Okay.
Would you like to know what he plays?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you, if he brings all these instruments, there won't be any room on the stage for Dave Gunning.
No.
Or for anything else, because he plays the fiddle, the guitar, the fiddle, the 12-string guitar, the upright bass, the banjo, the mandolin, drums, percussion, synthesizer, cello.
Wow.
There's a bit more here. Tenor, banjo, the dobro, and the piano.
Like he's a one-man band.
He's a one-man. Yes, in fact, one of his albums, he played all those instruments on his own album.
That would have been neat to see also.
That would be really neat. So he actually majored in music. He has a music degree at the Northeast Mississippi Community College, and his major is in bluegrass instruments.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
So anyway, we're really happy to have him, and not only is he a musical, obviously a gifted musician, but he also writes his own songs too.
Wow.
So we've got.
He's like the whole package.
Yeah, he actually wrote his first song at I believe it was age 9. He was on TV at age 14 with a songwriting contest, and he had made his first album by age 16. So this is a really incredible musician who's coming to town. And we not only have him, but we also have Dave Gunning coming.
Yeah.
And he has recorded 13 albums himself in folk and Celtic music. He also plays the guitar, and he is an amazing storyteller.
Oh.
And he has, I'll just read a little quote here about him. He is described as a seasoned performer and entertainer. Dave has toured extensively, both solo and his band, performing to sold-out venues throughout Canada, the United States, the United Kingdom, Ireland, Denmark, and Afghanistan. I believe he did a tour, like a tour for our soldiers in Afghanistan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Engaging and charismatic, Dave's magnetic gift of captivating audiences by creating a bond through down-to-earth details, homespun humor, and seasoned musicianship will be on full display.
Wow.
So he sounds
Like, this is going to be a
This-
big show. Like,
This
it's
is going to be a great
awesome.
concert. I'm really hoping, I'm anticipating brisk sales for our
Yeah.
tickets because we're advertising far and beyond just Souris. We're really hoping to get a lot of people, and the cost is incredibly small. to
Well,
come and
just
see this.
talking to you earlier about just previous concerts, knowing that Souris is kind of the lower end of ticket price. Like,
Absolutely.
we're very competitive with our prices here. So for only the tickets for these are only $25.
$25?
To have like a full concert show with these guys. Like, it sounds like it's going to be fantastic. And
Absolutely. I mean, these guys have played with the likes of, J.P. Cormier was a session musician in Nashville. And he played on the Grand Ole Opry with people like Waylon Jennings, Marty Stewart, and Earl Scruggs, Bill Monroe. Like, these are big names in
names,
country
yeah.
music. And Dave Gunning has played with people like, where did I write that down now? I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. George Canyon, Jim Dory, David Francie, and many others. So these guys are big
they're a big
news.
deal.
To come.
And
They
they're
are
coming
big-
to Souris.
And they're coming to Souris.
Only in Manitoba does Souris,
Yes,
Souris getting them.
the only one.
That's great.
And in addition to that, we have a special treat for our guests for our refreshments. You know, we
Oh.
always have refreshments and they're free
Absolutely.
refreshments.
Free refreshments.
The last time I went to an event in Brandon, they had refreshments, but you had to
You
pay for
paid,
them.
yeah.
So another bonus, come to Souris.
Yeah.
You not only get a great ticket price,
Yeah.
but you get our lovely refreshments. And this time, it is going to be homemade butter tarts. So that's probably worth the cost of admission.
Absolutely. I would pay $25 just for butter
That's right,
tarts.
that's right.
And then you get a free concert.
That's right. Come for the butter tart, get
Yeah.
a free concert.
Get a free concert.
Yeah. It's going to be great. It's going to be a phenomenal show, and it's 2 weeks away
Yeah.
right now. So,
And why butter tarts, of all things to choose?
well, we did a little bit of research, and our research showed that that's a big treat on the East Coast, especially
Oh.
Nova Scotia around Christmas and that. And so we'll see if we can make them as good as they are. Well, hopefully they'll give us
They'll
their
have to do a
opinion on-
taste test for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, they'll have to do taste tests and give us their opinion. I know that I've had some of the butter tarts of some of the people who volunteered to make them, and they are
They're
beyond
divine.
Divine, that's
Yeah.
right, that's right. So you'll have to come, eat some butter tarts, get up, dance,
Yeah.
clap your hands, tap your toes, and burn off some of the calories and have
Yeah.
a great time.
It'll be good.
Yeah, it's going to be a phenomenal concert.
So it's Monday, March 6th at 7:30 p.m.
Yep,
at the Avalon
At the
Theatre.
Avalon Theatre.
And where can you get tickets?
Tickets will be at PharmaSave, and I believe Sharon Dunn will have them as well. And I want to say, I'm not sure what her phone number is.
You know what? I've got her phone number
Okay.
right here.
I'm
So
gonna
if
say-
you need to call Sharon Dunn, her phone number is 204-483-2001. Or you can get tickets at PharmaSave.
Yeah, that's right. And I would suggest getting your tickets early for this one.
Yeah.
We are, like I said, we're advertising further
Far and
abroad.
wide, yeah.
This is going to be the type of show that if you are a bluegrass fan, country music fan, storytelling fan, Celtic music fan, I mean,
Butter tart fan.
butter tart fan, all of these things, This is going to be the show to come to. This is the one.
This is the one.
This
And
is
it's
the
only
one.
$25.
And it's only $25. You can go
That's
out and have
amazing.
a light meal, because you want to save room for the butter
Yeah,
tart.
absolutely.
Have something to support one of our restaurants, have a
Yeah.
great time, come out for the show and leave feeling happy and in a great mood for the rest of the week.
Awesome.
It's going to be a great show.
Well, any last remarks before we say goodnight?
Well, just one more thing maybe for the hockey fans.
Oh,
This is a bit of trivia here, and I'm not sure, because I'm not sure. They're going to kick me out of Canada eventually because I don't watch curling and I don't watch hockey. But anyway, in 2014, Dave Gunning submitted a song for the Hockey Night in Canada Song Quest called A Game Going On, and it actually won
It
the
won.
Song Quest, and it's about hockey.
So
There's always
I
a
bet
game
all the hockey enthusiasts in Souris and surrounding area probably already know that.
They probably know that. They've probably heard that song. So
But
I'll have to
that's
look
who's
it
coming.
up. That's right. I'll have to look it up on YouTube. And these
Yeah.
guys are on YouTube.
Are they?
They play with the symphony and everything. They're
Wow.
very talented.
Very
This is
talented.
going to be a treat, and if they bring even half those instruments, wow, you're going to have just
It's gonna be a great evening.
phenomenal concert.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining me here and getting the word out.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be an exciting and really good show.
It is. And thank
Yeah.
you for continuing to support the arts in
Oh,
Souris. It's great.
absolutely. So just one last recap. It's Gunning and Cormier, Monday, March 6th at 7:30 p.m. at the Avalon Theater. Tickets are $25 a piece, can be purchased at PharmaSave or through Sharon Dunn at 204-483-2001. And I don't think you want to miss this show. It sounds amazing. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Cindy Russell, and you've been watching Spotlight on Souris for February 22nd, 2023. Have a good night.